church family, Happy New Year. I hope this video finds you well. Our new theme is vibrant faith. What does it mean to have vibrant faith? I know some of you are kind of the introverted type and you might be like, vibrant? I don't do vibrant. I'm more gray tones, or you think of the word vibrant and it's about being out there and being a little bit outlandish at times. But really, when you think about what it means to have faith in the Bible, it's not so much vibrancy the way in the secular world we see it as being out there and outlandish and really bold and bright. It's depicted as obedience. You know, having vibrant faith is really equated to obedience. And the chapter in the Bible that I think of when I think about what it means to have faith comes from Hebrews 11, and it talks about faith and what it is and gives examples. So Hebrews 11 says, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see." Then it goes through a list of all of the heroes of faith and what they did. And each one is depicted as having obeyed. Though they didn't know what was happening, they didn't know what was going to come, they still obeyed God and were obedient to them, even to not seeing what would come. And it says in verse 6, "And without faith it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who earnestly seek him." So a vibrant faith is one who seeks God, is able to look beyond what they cannot see and look towards what is unseen, and is obedient. It goes on to chronicle different people who were called to obedience into places where they didn't really know what the outcome would be, and yet they obeyed. In verse 13, it says, "All these people were still living by faith when they died. They did not receive the things promised. They only saw them and welcomed them from a distance, admitting that they were foreigners and strangers on earth." That's such a peculiar verse there, saying faith doesn't yield an outcome in this world, but it's acknowledging that we're not looking towards the rewards and the outcomes in this world, but we're looking for a heavenly outcome. So a vibrant faith is one that is led and seeking the Lord. It is one of obedience. It is one that looks beyond this world and looks towards our results being seen in the future world in heaven. So what does it look like for you to be obedient and seeking the Lord right now? What is God calling you to do to have a vibrant faith in 2022? I pray that as you contemplate that question, that you are challenged to look to something that is bigger than you. We want our congregation to be living lives that seek the impossible, because our God is a God of the impossible. Our God is a God who can do immeasurably more than we ask or imagine. So I hope that you will hold on to that promise that in this world we can seek to live his kingdom will and be obedient to how he calls us to act upon for his kingdom. So I look forward to hearing your stories on how 2022 has challenged you to live a faith that is active, that is seeking God, that is obedient, and that welcomes the challenges faced before you, knowing that that is not what we are looking forward to, but it is our rewards and our the outcomes in heaven. So may you have a blessed week. We look forward to seeing you either virtually or in person. Praying for each one of you that your households are healthy, that your households are recovering if you've experienced COVID in it. I just pray that you are being blessed and growing in faith. Despite if you're on site or online, may the Lord be with you and may his presence make all the difference in your life. God bless.